Man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, but bitch, we got views.
Yeah, man, like you've talked about before, I know that you said you started doing music when you was in high school, correct? Mm-hmm. And then once that came along, did you take a break from music and then start doing the comedy stuff, or wasn't that just like a random video you shot or something?
Yeah, man. Like I dabbled with music in high school. And then I was like, you know, I had everybody around me telling me, that ain't gonna fucking work. You're never gonna amount to nothing, yada, yada. So I was like, man, maybe they're right. So put it down for a little bit. And then, you know, after high school, I started working construction every day, you know, trying to make ends meet. Hell, I was living in a little shack I was renting from Steve Bass on Indian Springs Road. And I was like, how do you know if you don't fucking try? You just gotta fucking try.
Right.
So, you know, on the job site, I was making videos and shit of fucking with the workers and stuff, and you know, people liked it on Vine. And then next thing you know, here I am writing songs about all this shit. It's my job now.
And so, like, the cool thing about your story too is, like we talked about, but again, some people may not have seen that interview, but you said the video, as far as the video portion, because it all kind of was. You were doing kind of both at the same time, correct? Mm-hmm. Well, wasn't it like a random video that you recorded one night and then you didn't even upload it yourself?
Yeah, I ended up, I made a funny video. I think it was on Vine at the time, and it got took from there and just shared everywhere. And then next thing you know, it's one video after the other, keeping these people engaged with what I'm doing, just trying to be funny, and people thought it was funny. So, which really, it's not even me trying to be funny. It's just I have a goofy, like, dumb squirrel personality anyway. Right. So I can get on there and really do anything, and they'll be like, look at this fucking idiot. Like, you know, but it's just everyday to day shit.
And it just kind of snowballed after that, like you started doing that. Mm-hmm. And then you were like, well, it's obviously something that people like, so I guess you just kind of kept it rolling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then before you know it, it was way higher than you was expecting it to be, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
And then you just kind of kept it rolling.
For a long time, I focused on the videos and shit, and, you know, because it was fun to do. But, you know, now I'm 30 years old and I'm not as crazy as I used to be. You know, I'm not as wild. I don't, you know, I pay taxes and shit now. I'm fucking own a business. And back then, I didn't give a fuck. I was just out wilding, you know?
Yeah.
So.
That's dope, man. So, like, you started off in 2015, 2016, and then you started seeing the music really start to. You knew that you were popular with the Vine stuff and the video stuff. Mm-hmm. Did you think when you started dropping music alongside of it, did you think it would do the same numbers, or were you kind of nervous about it when you first dropped it? Like, wondering?
Man, I was. The first project I dropped, I was nervous because I was like, man, maybe everybody's going to not like this music and then turn around and not be interested in my funny videos no more, or maybe doing the music will work and then I'll start getting attached to that, and then people will get mad at me for not doing videos. Right. It was a million different thoughts, to be real.
Yeah. Well, it worked out for sure, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, the discography is deep, man. Are you sitting on, like, what, close to 20 albums or EPs? Or I know it was 17 or 18. It was close. It was a lot.
And that's an honest answer. Like, I don't want to be that guy who's people are like, oh, well, he's big dicking or something. No, I really don't know.
No, you just be putting out music,
because
bro.
I just like putting it out and slinging it behind me. And just keep moving, you know?
Yeah, moving to the next one, yeah.